Yo guys, what is going on? It is IpodappsEverywhere. Really quick, this will be my very last video for 2009. Yay, I guess. I would never make it this far without you guys. Really just want to get that out of the way. And that's really creepy. My window just kind of creaked and my door just, that was weird. Anyways, I would have never gotten this far without you. 6 months ago, I never thought, I started this channel thinking, okay, maybe two subscribers, 20, 50, maybe. No, 5,000 of you guys. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, on to the app review. This is going to be on a very good classic called Tetris. Now, if you don't know what Tetris is, I'm not going to explain it to you because I am pretty sure every one of you know what Tetris is. If you don't, go look it up on the internet. Honestly, you've been living under a giant freaking rock if you don't know what Tetris is. Alright, there's me. Hi. And there's my camcorder. Alright, so on to Tetris. Now, this is $2.99. It's paid on the App Store right now. And I really like Tetris. It's one of my most favorite games ever. But I think this one's a tiny bit overpriced. I mean, it is on sale. $2.99 is an on sale price. I don't know what it was before that, but that must have been pretty expensive. Now, first thing you notice, the art style is probably the coolest thing about this app. They really revamped Tetris up for this iPod Touch and iPhone version. You have Marathon, Magic, I'll get to that later, more games, statistics, options, help, and about. Now, let's go into statistics, and I'll show you something. Marathon, this is pretty cool. They give you a local statistic of yourself. You have that's my high score. That's how many lines I cleared, and why isn't it focusing? And that's in magic mode. That's how many lines I've cleared, and that's my score. That is not focusing, is it? There we go. There's my score in Magic, there's my score in Marathon. Now, I wish they would have an online, high scores list, but, whatever. Let's go into Marathon. This is just a classic Tetris. There's only 2 modes, Marathon and Magic. It's kind of a bummer for $2.99. I mean, you're paying a lot for that, but, oh well, they keep me entertained. Let's go to, you can, and by the way, this game actually saves your game every time you clear a line or something like that. So I can restart and continue from 1, but I'm just going to start a new game to show you what you can do. I'll skip yes. And here you can actually pick your level to start on. I'm just going to start on 1. And here's skip tutorial. And here we go. Like I said before, the main awesome thing of this game, the new Tetris, is it's not just old Tetris, not just plain old Tetris, it's a revamped, new cartoonish looking Tetris, which is it's a fresh new look, and I absolutely love it. Now, the touch controls are very, very simple. You tap anywhere on the screen to flip the piece around. You drag it anywhere on the screen to move it around. And to soft drop, you simply kind of soft drop it, just kind of drag it down the screen. To hard drop, flick. Like that. Very simple, easy to learn controls, very, very intuitive, very easy to use, and I absolutely love the new control style. Very, very cool, very, very fun to play around with. Not too many complaints there. I really like what they did with the control style. Very easy to use, like I said before. Not many complaints. Now, you have your score up there, your current score up there. You have the next piece that is coming right there. This focus is actually really, really slow. You have the next piece coming up there. You have all the next pieces after that, and you have a hold button. You have your pause up there, and you have your level down there, and you have your goal. That's how many lines you have to clear in order to move on to the next level. And you can actually turn this ghost piece off like in normal Tetris. And to hold it, all I have to do is press the hold button, and it'll hold. And to switch it with the current piece, press hold again. Very simple. So into pause, you can turn off and pause. You can turn off. You can actually listen to your own iTunes music, which is very, very awesome. I love to do that. You can go into options, and you see here, turn off iPod music, tutorials off, ghost piece off, and sparkles off. Now, let me show you what it looks like when you actually complete a line. This is probably the coolest thing about this. The animations and what they did with this game are very, very nice. Okay, let me just I'll cut this out, but let me just restart this and show you what clearing a line actually looks like. And you saw that, right? You saw that? Here, let me do it again. Watch. You saw those little squares kind of fly off? Very, very nice animations. They did a wonderful job with that. I really enjoy what they do with it. It adds a little flair to the game. It makes it look a little fresh. It makes it look fresh and new. Really adds a good aspect to a slightly older, game of Tetris, which is very, very cool. Now let's just go back and I'll show you the magic mode, which is something new, and they kind of incorporated that with the touch controls. I'll say yes. Let's go into magic. Show what it's all about. Let's do the same thing deal here. You can continue on level 3. You have to clear 5 lines. Now here we go. Now you'll notice here it's the same Tetris, same game, but this time you have some items over here. Just kind of new. It's new, right? It's new. And the whole thing about this magic mode is about using your fingers. That's what she said. Yes, inappropriate. Okay. The first one you have, they're not activated right now because I haven't cleared any lines. To get these activated, you have to kind of fill up a meter, and that meter is kind of filled up by clearing lines. And this one, the first one is a clamp one, where it'll give you the opportunity to pinch anywhere on the screen, and it'll shrink whatever piece you have there into one single square, and that square can go practically anywhere. The next one's a bubble one, where it'll turn all the current pieces into bubbles, and you can just pop them and they'll just disappear. Now, and the next one's the magic marker one, which is really, really cool. It uses the touch controls very nicely. You're able to draw a piece that you like to fit somewhere, and it'll just fit. Now, they incorporated this, and it's very, very interesting, and this really spices up an old game of Tetris. I'm not going to lie, it's very, very fun to use. A couple complaints about that, but that's pretty much it, you know. They actually give you kind of like a 2-second time limit for when you're able to do all these new item abilities, and that time limit tends to get a little short. It's really, really short. It's about 2 seconds. They give you, okay, you tap that, 2 seconds, it'll say pinch, and I'll be like, what? Pinch, and the pinch won't work. Just fix that. I think it's maybe my fault, half the game fault, half my fault. But other than that, really, really cool idea here. The magic mode is very, very interesting, very, very fun to play. And overall, this is a very, very good Tetris game. I really like what they did with this. They improved it. They didn't improve Tetris. They just made it a little more interesting to look at, more fun to look at, and more fun to play. Now, it is $2.99. The price is a little up. What? It's a little high for only including 2 modes. But it has kept me entertained for a really, really long time. And I'm sorry guys, there won't be any gameplay. Actually, you know what? Let's just go into some gameplay right now of the regular marathon mode. Alright guys, so there you go, a really quick gameplay. I'm trying to keep this review short so it's easier to upload. I have another review of iLambo coming up maybe tomorrow, start of the new year, 2010. Happy New Year, you guys. Hope to see you around soon. It's IpodappsEverywhere. Hope you enjoyed this review. Peace out, stay cool guys, have a wonderful New Year's, don't get too drunk. I'll see you guys later.